Hi golfers, Nick here from Nick Taylor Golf. It's Friday, so welcome to another lesson on golf tips. This week on golf tips, I have the lag shot training aid with me. This is the 7-iron version. We're going to kind of introduce you guys to the lag shot. I'm going to show you guys how you can practice with it and show you the difference it makes for my golf swing to hopefully help you golfers out there play better golf. You can see the difference in the shaft angle. I'm not really trying to do anything different here, it's just helping me kind of, one of the best things about this product is you can kind of work on drills and you can kind of work on full swing. So it's a great feel to the product, like the grip, like the look of the club. So you can stand there and kind of go this as hard as you can. So I'm just going to do a full shot here. So I hit that pretty hard, as fast as I can swing really, in pretty good distance, so pitched around 150 yards. So one of the great things is you can stand there, hit full shots. Also you can work on drills to really train your swing. One of the greatest things about the product is it kind of gets you a really good feel in certain positions in the golf swing. So it's called the lag shot. One of the reasons why it's called the lag shot is because it helps you kind of bend the shaft back in the downswing. If you look at the best players in the world, they create this angle or lag in their downswing that helps them maintain shaft lean, helps them control their low point, and helps them create speed. So this product really helps you kind of get that feel in the golf swing. So first up, we're going to take a look at my golf swing. I'm going to show you kind of what I do with a standard 7-iron, what I do with a lag shot 7-iron, and show you the differences in the swing. So taking a look at the golf swing here, the backswing is very similar with my lag shot and my normal 7-iron. However, the first difference we see is in the transition. So with this lag shot, the shaft really bends more backwards. So by the time we get to P5 where the left arm's parallel to the ground, you can see the difference in the shaft angle. I'm not really trying to do anything different here, it's just helping me kind of bend my wrist back and create this feel of the club lagging behind me. And by the time I get down to P6 where the shaft's parallel to the ground, you can see my hands more over my right leg at that point. That's really going to help me get that shaft lean just before impact there. And then as I go through, you can see how the wrist bends and the wrist hinge and the rotation of the arms are very similar. So the differences are really in the downswing position. The weighted club really feels, and the bendy shaft really helps you kind of get this feeling of that lag coming down. Now when using this training aid, my experience, a lot of golfers, as soon as they pick this up, they kind of hit these shots that go off to the right. So we're going to start off with some kind of step-by-step drills to really help you kind of train yourself using this golf club, looking at certain positions, not only in the backswing, but also in the follow through. So the first kind of drill we're going to start with is going to be what I call the P2 drill, which is to roughly where the shaft's parallel to the ground here. And then as we go through, we're going to swing to roughly where the shaft's parallel to the ground here in the follow through. So roughly P8 position, P2 to P8. And what you're going to notice here is I'm turning, I'm moving my hips forward. Also you see the rotation here of my arms as I go through. This is very important to kind of square the club face up as you hit through the golf ball. So this is my P2 to P8 drill. So the backswing roughly to where the shaft's parallel, then it will probably go a bit further just because of the weight of the club. I'm going to feel the club just lag a little bit behind me, just going to let my arms and body rotate here to P8 in the follow through. So P2 to P8 drill. So little shot, you see that went pretty straight there. So it's really getting that feeling of where my club lags behind me in this position, but also the rotation of the hands and the body as I go through. So it's really helped me develop a feel for this. The next step is going to be to go from set up to roughly left arm parallel. And again, I'm going to really try and, as I start down here, get the feel of that club lagging behind me and let my arms and my body rotate as I go through. So this is my kind of P3 to P8 drill. Okay, pretty good, so pretty straight shot again. So you can see there, I caught those slightly on the toe, but you can see those shots there, pretty straight both times. So that's how I would start. If you can't hit the ball straight with those little ones, you've got to keep practicing them until you can get that ball flight to go pretty straight. Otherwise, as soon as you go into that full swing, you're going to start to block those shots off to the right. So that's the first step, P2 to P8, then P3 to P8. Then as you progress into kind of the full swing, one of the feels I like to kind of get golfers to do is as they get to kind of the top of their backswing, when we're talking about P4, is as they get there to really feel like that club kind of bounces on their shoulder as they start down. So this is what you're going to try and feel once you start going to these full swings, and that's really going to help you get that feeling of that club lagging behind. You saw the video of my swing earlier. That was kind of the feel I had. As I got to the top there, felt like that shaft was kind of bending back, almost hit me on my shoulder as I came down. So we're going to go into kind of the full swing now. The same feel in the finish, but a longer finish here. So it's going to be my full swing. So at the top here, really feel that shaft bend back and swing through. So slight push out to the right there, but pretty good strike. So you can see how I just built that up there. Just slowly starting off with those short swings, practice swings to start, making sure to go through and rotating my arms, rotating my body as I go through, just trying to make sure I square up this club face. It's very important if you slice the golf ball. This is a really good training aid for you guys to use. So not only is it going to help you kind of get that feeling for the weighted club in the downswing, the lag, but it's also going to help you with that release of the arms and the body as you go through. So I think it's a great training aid, definitely worth looking into if you're looking to improve your golf swing, train certain movements in the swing. I think it's a great product. So there's a link in the description below, guys. If you're interested in purchasing one of these products, put my link so you can get a discount on this product at the moment. So the link's in the description below. There's some information on their website as well about how to use these products, how to practice more with them, and the different options that are available from Lagshot. So thanks for watching, golfers. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please follow me on my other social media platforms, and I'll see you again next week for another video.